Hindi ko siya maano. Upcoming pa lang. Ayan, live na tayo. Live na. Sige, ano muna tayo? Play tayo. Ayun o, si Kong. Ayun o, naka-live nga si Kong o. Naka-live si Kong guys, naka-live. Hindi ko naman to i-edit, diba? Try nga natin.
Our favorite, Magnolia Cheesy Spread.
Sulit sarap, sulit sustansya. Mag-cheesy na!
Nangyari ang bukaka. So parang yun pala yun. Baka sa ibang universe nangyari ang bukaka. Hindi na.
Nagkaanak daw eh. Nagkaanak daw bukaka sa iba.
Anong pangalan ng anak?
Yan. Paano lang yan? Pasilip lang yan. Ay guys, let's have fun guys. Let's have fun. Let's have some fun guys. Sige, manood muna tayo ng mga YouTube videos. Mas maganda. May mga ano dito, may mga subscription ako dito na. Ito.
What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you see this? Because many Filipinos would probably not like it. If you guessed that this is a picture of a Spanish friar, you're correct. But they have a pretty bad reputation in the Philippines. During the Spanish colonization, the friar's main job was to help the Spanish government by spreading Christianity and maintaining control over the local people, often becoming the leaders of their own communities. But many friars abused their power, mistreated Filipinos, and used their power and position for their own personal gain. The negative reputation spread even more because many people, including influential figures like Jose Rizal and Marcelo del Pilar, wrote about abuses and corruption by the friars. Of course, that is not to say that every single friar has a negative reputation, because some were genuinely dedicated to helping and serving their communities. But what do you think about friars in our history? What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you see this? Because many...
I need to see your license and registration.
Nah,
What?
I'm good.
You don't have it on you? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I have my license and my registration on me. I'm just not going to show it to you.
I need to see your license and registration for this vehicle.
How we can keep our...
This is pencil fighting. And we used to do this in school back in the day to see who was the best at it. Here's how it worked. The challenger holds their pencil out at 90 degrees in the official position of vulnerability.
Play natin yung videos nyo dito, no? Para happy naman tayo lahat, guys. Ayaw nyo ba yun? Sige, try natin to yung kay tanga. Meron dito yung YouTube channel. allergic na akong ganobo. Grabe no. Ooh. Ganun lang kadali yun. What? Maganda pala yung mga dating laptop, no?
What was the loudest sound ever recorded? You may think that it was the explosion of a nuclear bomb or maybe the impact of a meteor, but it was actually the sound of a volcanic eruption. More specifically, the eruption of Krakatoa. This eruption had an explosive force of over 200 megatons, which is 10,000 times more than the Hiroshima bomb and 4 times more than the Tsar bomb. People right next to the eruption heard it at a sound level of 310 decibels, which is more than enough to instantly kill you. And people 100 miles away from the eruption heard it at a sound level of 172 decibels, which is more than enough to rupture your eardrum and make you go deaf. There was so much ash from the eruption that it cooled the Earth's temperature by 1.1 degrees and changed the color of the Earth's sunsets for 3 years. The sound wave from the explosion circled the Earth 3.5 times and was heard from people over 3,000 miles away, and in total, it killed over 36,000 people. And here's a recording of the eruption. What was the loudest sound?
The most important thing that worries me about the way we have conversations generally is people automatically assume that you're a bad person because you have a position that they don't agree with, right? We should be able to have the sorts of robust discussions we've been having today without coming away from that thinking, well, this person disagrees with me about Israel and Palestine or Russia, Ukraine, therefore they're a bad person. What if they just have a different perspective that you don't particularly like? That's the whole point of having the ability to have these.
A woman appears to be visiting her boyfriend.
Did you know that the Philippines saved 1,300 European Jews during World War II? But more importantly, they could have saved more. From 1935, the Philippines rescued Jews from Hitler's persecution through a selective immigration plan, which prioritized those with high-ranking professions in Quezon's Mindanao Plan, a plan to create a Jewish agricultural settlement on Mindanao to be built by refugees with lower status. However, President Manuel Quezon was limited by the American government to admitting only 10,000 Jews.
Did you know that this sound?
The road rage in this video started when an entitled Karen wanted to cut off this trucker in a right turn only lane. The trucker doesn't let that happen, and this really angers that Karen road rager. She speeds up and then goes in front of the semi-truck before brake checking to a complete stop like a jerk. She then holds up traffic by not moving. The trucker really tries his best to maintain his cool, but it gets hard as you'll see. Anyone who pulls a stunt like this needs to have their license instantly revoked.
You're not ruining my day. What the hell ever. You're not ruining my day.
She screams at the trucker, and then she actually tells the trucker to get out of the car. The road rage doesn't even end there as she keeps holding the trucker up. She does all this just because the trucker wouldn't let her cut him off on a right turn lane. The road rage in this video started.
This is the SLR.
Skinny dipping with the...
Why do scientists wait for decades to find one black hole only to stumble upon two? Picture this. Scientists have been on a decades-long quest to find a missing link black hole. And just when they thought they'd hit a wall, bam, they found not one but two. These mid-sized black holes are the cosmic unicorns we've been trying to catch. They're the bridge between small, star-sized black holes and the massive ones found at galaxy centers. Why is this such a big deal? Because understanding these Goldilocks black holes helps us piece together how galaxies, and everything in them, evolve. It's like finding the missing pieces of a cosmic jigsaw puzzle. Scientists used advanced gravitational wave detectors, and guess what? They practically stumbled over these black holes by sheer luck. Sometimes the universe throws us a curveball in the best way possible. So there you have it, folks. Two missing link black holes discovered, rewriting our understanding of the universe. Stay tuned for more cosmic...
Basag! Ay, basag nga ang salamin! Naku, basag ang salamin! Oh. Ayun, oh! Basag! Ay, basag nga ang salamin!
Excuse me. Don't talk into the mic and I'll buy you anything on the street. Okay, what's your name? What's your age? What's your cacao? Okay, show me where you want to go. Is this the place you want to go to? What about this one? Okay, we've been walking for 13 minutes. Where's the place you want to go? What kind of store looks like this? Are you sure this is a store?
Here you go. Baby, you got something in your nose.
Maybe try this one on. Yeah, this one. Yeah. You like? You don't like? Which one do you like the most here? How much is this one?
This one is $100,000.
100,000? UN, right?
Canadian. How would you like to pay?
Enjoy your new watch. I really have no more money, guys. Follow for more so I could afford the next part. Excuse me. Don't talk into the mic and I'll buy you anything on the street.
Here's how to make sugar good for you. Grow your own sugar at home. Sugarcane grows easily from small stem cuttings poked into the ground. I got this much, about 50 stalks from just one small raised round garden bed. Juice it by firstly cutting up the stems, removing the outer skin, and squeeze the juice out with a cold press juicer. This raw juice contains plenty of nutrients such as vitamin C and calcium, which strengthens bones and teeth. And it's rich in antioxidants, helping to prevent cancer. Kind of the opposite to what refined sugar does. Having said that, you still should drink it in moderation. But there's more. You can preserve sugarcane for months or even years by simmering down the juice to make an organic sweetener for cooking. Completely pesticide and chemical free. You can even use the waste to make a rich mulch or compost, putting all that goodness back into